Dosha Burna.
Yo, what up? It's your boy Dosha Burna, man. We back on No Quantize. We got a special guest in the building. DJ motherfucking Trebble.
Yo.
What's happening, man?
Good, man?
You know
What's
he only
good?
had to play it once.
Only once.
Man, what's happening with you, dog?
I'm chilling, man.
Man, we appreciate you for coming through, too, bro. I know you got a
Appreciate
busy schedule. So let's start from the beginning, man. What came first, DJ or producing?
Producing, man.
Producing? How'd you start off producing?
Shit, really when I was, I was a little kid, I love music. Everything like that I heard, just so euphoric for me. So like I always go in the app store, find like little beat, beat makers and shit like that. Now I mess around with them, but the one that really set it off was iMachine. It's the iOS version of a machine beat pad.
Okay.
So like that was like the most easiest and versatile version I found on the App Store, and from there it's just like I was making beats every second I could, on the little beat pad. And then come I'd say probably like 2018, 2019, I found out about FL Studio. I've always seen I always watch YouTube videos of people making beats on FL Studios, mostly iMachine because that's what I was using, that's all I knew about.
Okay. So
like I found FL Studio and I was like, man, I gotta try this shit out, but I ain't had no computer. I had an iMac, my parents had like an old iMac, but shit barely even ran,
and they just put Fruity Loops on the Apple, so
exactly.
It was a while before you can get that. So who were some of your like musical influences before you started getting into producing like that kind of encouraged you or inspired you to get into it? Like who was you listening to?
A lot of Lil Wayne.
Oh yeah.
But mostly like Boosie, Webby, Lil Fat, man. RP Lil Fat, man. That's really the big one right there for me. It's Lil Fat. I was all over Lil Fat, man.
Shit, yeah. So when you got to FL, and how long did it take you to kind of master FL? Because I know, the iPad, the iMachine, you was working on that, but going to FL, the concept of making beats you probably had down, but just using that system, like how long did it take you to kind of like master that craft?
Believe it or not, bro, like not even a week.
Really?
I'm a quick learner though. Okay. So like, once I really put my mind to something, it's just like that. Man.
See, and that's what I be telling producers, bro, because a lot of them, they hit me up and they be like, man, can you show me how to work FL? I'm like, bro, I ain't had nobody show me how to work FL. You kind of just got to jump in there and play with it.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I was at my mom's house, in my room all day, every day, just learning that shit, It's really just, if you really want to do this shit and you put your mind to it, you can figure it out.
And I tell people too, YouTube University.
Yeah.
Like, I got my certificate from YouTube University, man. You got to get on YouTube, man, and you could build a whole fucking car engine.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Anything you need to learn, everything you need to learn is on YouTube, bro.
Shit, yeah. So when you started out producing, who was like one of the first few rappers that, jumped on your beats?
So Mr. Kane.
Okay, shout out to Kane.
Sean Thing. Yeah. Shout out to Kane, man. He's all right. So I'm gonna jump into that, man.
All right, let's do it.
What I'm saying? I done mentioned I gotta jump into it. So boom, Mr. I was cool with my boy Corey. He lived in my neighborhood, like a couple blocks down the street. And I remember he always just tell me, he's like, man, I need to come listen to some beats and shit. You know what I'm saying? I Mr. Kane, my cousin. He'll hop on some of your beats. So I was like, boom. Came over, listened to some beats. He's like, man, you need to come to the studio. So I can't remember if it was the first or second time I was in the studio with Mr. And Mr. was just like, man, Trebble, watch this. Boom, we're in the studio. You know what I'm saying? Spin some shit. The Trebble made a beat, he only had to play it once. And I'm like, ooh, I heard that shit. I told the engineer, cut that, send that bitch to me right now. You know what I'm saying? And from there, you know what I'm saying, that's my tag. The Trebble made a beat, he only had to play it once. And that shit just rang out.
Damn, so that was like the first few times you was in the studio and he ended up just rapping on it. And you ended up
every time I see me, what man, when was that little white boy?
That's what's up. So Kane was one of the first few. Who else?
So Sean Thing. Sean Thing was one of like the first big hit, you know what I'm saying?
Okay, what song was that?
Dumb Diddy.
Dumb Diddy.
Posted with we go Dumb Diddy.
Classic.
Yeah. Classic hit, you know what I'm saying?
Classic.
But I done made a whole album with bro, you know what I'm saying? He really showed love, you know what I'm saying? He was always hit me up, man, send me beats.
And see, advice I can give you, bro, like those rappers that, you know what I'm saying, you started with, try to finish with them. You know what I'm saying? Because you know, you help create their sound and they kind of help you create your sound. So like at the end of the day, like y'all kind of gotta stick together. You know what I'm saying? Try to keep everything cordial, keep the business clean. You know what I'm saying? But always try to at least stick with, you know what I'm saying, who you came in with. You know what I'm saying? Because like they definitely, you know what I'm saying, it's a give and give, you know what I'm saying? So what was the reaction when you heard Dumb Diddy when you was like outside and motherfuckers was playing it? Like, what was your reaction?
I ain't gonna lie, I was a hype little motherfucker, bro. I was going around like, I made this. Every time I heard it, I made this, you know what I'm saying? I put it out, and you know, I was still in high school too. Yeah. So like, I was a senior, and shit, every I walked down the halls, Lil Trouble made a beat, I only had to play it once. Everybody was screaming it and everything like that, and it's like, it's really just, I don't even know how to explain it. It's just the feeling, like, feel successful already, but at the same time, you know what I'm saying, me being as a producer and like, you know what I'm saying, growing up, becoming more mature and shit like that, like I realized like this is only the beginning. Like,
yeah, bro, like when you hear them records out in public, you know, people don't even know you, you know what I'm saying, they just loving your record. That's one of the craziest feelings. And I know you probably had another crazy feeling when a certain song came out, bow, bow, bow.
Yes,
you know what I'm
sir.
saying? Let's talk about that. Touchdown on the call as hell. Shout out to HD4President.
Shout out to HD, man. That's my dog. You know what I'm saying? We kind of grew apart a little bit, but at the
bro,
same
you have the
time,
first viral hit from BR, like the first viral
worldwide.
Hit. You know what I'm saying?
When this shit was worldwide.
Hold on, I gotta give it up to Mouse and Level with I Bet You Won't. I gotta give it up to them for that.
For sure.
But that bow, bow, bow changed the game, bro. Talk about that record, bro. Let's talk about you actually making the beat, and then let's talk about when HD first heard the beat.
Alright, so boom. I'm gonna give a shout out to my boy Kobe. So my girlfriend, you know what I'm saying, introduced me to one of her friends. His name Kobe. She, you know what I'm saying, been friends with him for a long time. Boom. Okay. He came over and he was playing Can't Stop Jigging, and like that was one of his favorite songs. He loved that shit, you know what I'm saying? He was jigging and shit and everything like that. And I'm like, I don't know, something just clicked. And I'm like, I like the beat, just the beat behind it, because you know Playboy made that, the Can't Stop Jigging. Yeah. And so I was like, boom, you wanna go make a beat? Let's go in go, let's make a beat. So I kind of like took that and I was like, I kind of want to remake this. So I took the first like couple seconds of the Can't Stop Jigging, and that's how, you know what I'm saying, you hear the dun 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 dun, and fade it out. So that's actually Can't Stop Jigging at the beginning. Okay. So a lot of people actually get that shit mixed up. When Can't Stop Jigging playing, they're like, man, they playing your song here. I'm like, man, Can't Stop Jigging is the first one. That's HD's original hit. Yeah. And then I took that bitch and flipped it. So, you know what I'm saying, took that, made the whole beat. I kind of constructed it the same way, but I added my own swag to it, you know? And then, boom, sent that to HD, and he loved it. Like, he was in love with it.
So he ain't sit on it, he ain't take months
No, he ain't sit on this shit. I'm telling you, when I sent this bitch, he had this bitch the next day. He like, man, Trouble, this is it. I'm like, let's see it.
So after he records the song, after the song comes out, I'm sure one day you woke up and your phone had thousands and thousands of notifications, bro.
Most definitely, man.
Like, explain that feeling to the people, bro.
Shit,
like to have an actual hit. Like,
that shit was crazy, man. Like, I don't know if you've ever peeped my Instagram before. You probably haven't heard about me until, you know what I'm saying, the bow bow bow. But I only had like 6,000-7,000 followers. Okay. And then like once the bow 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 shit came, like
overnight,
boom, 15K, 15K. I'm like, damn. You should just start coming in, like people really just tapping in and shit, and then like, you know, from there, you know, everybody look up to me now, you know.
So with the success of that record, you know, when success comes about, there's gonna be highs and lows. What's some of the dark sides or the bad sides of having a successful record, bro?
Really, just want another hit. Like. You sit in the studio and you making beats, and like me, I'm a perfectionist. Every beat I make, I want that shit to be crisp. You know what I'm saying? I want that shit to be a hit. Yeah. But not everything you make's gonna be a hit. You know what I'm saying? It could be your worst beats. Yeah. You could send to an artist and be a hit.
It's always the beats that I don't like that they love.
Exactly. Bro. I know that's what everybody says.
The beats that I love, they be like, nah, that ain't it.
Exactly.
Like, what?
Yeah, like this shit crazy. That's what I'm saying. And it's like when you have that mentality, every time you making a beat, it's like it really just brings you down because it's like, damn, when am I gonna get another hit? Like, is this it? You know what I'm saying? Is this the end of the career? Cause you know what I'm saying? You see artists that blow up off one song, one hit wonders, and then boom, you forget about it.
Let me ask you, have you seen people change ever since you had that big success for hit? Like, have you seen how people can change on you?
Most definitely. Like, people just, you know what I'm saying, people that wasn't there for me. You know, the typical shit, you know what I'm saying?
Just clout chasing.
Yeah, they clout chasing, you know what I'm saying? They wasn't there for me. Now I got this hit and they like my best friend again, you know what I'm saying? It's like work.
So what advice can you give to producers when they come to that point in their career where they did something and, you know, they getting a lot of fake love is what they call it?
Man, it's you versus you, man.
Yeah.
It's me versus me, you versus you, bro. You only got yourself. You ain't got hype. Nobody got your back as much as you got yourself. You feel me?
Yeah.
You don't need nobody. If somebody really showing true love, you gonna see this shit. You know what I mean? If people like been there from the jump. I got maybe a couple of homies that like, you know what I'm saying, they been there. And, you know what I'm saying? I ain't seen them switch up, but like, you gotta focus on your own craft. Like, don't get caught up on everybody else fakeness. You feel me? Cause you don't need that shit.
Yeah.
You don't need it.
So let's talk about it, man. You are a producer, you are a DJ. Let me hear your top 5 VSTs to use.
Man, for me right now, it's Complete Control.
Okay.
I just actually recently bought the Complete Control 14, me and Playboy, you know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Got that shit.
And that's with the Contact, right?
Yeah, Contact, everything.
Yeah. Contact has a crazy library.
Yeah, especially, you know what I'm saying, I bought the biggest one. I had to buy a whole, like, extra hard drive just to download all Complete. Still can't even download all the shit because it's not even big enough. It's like 2 terabytes worth of shit. Damn. Yeah, it's crazy. I haven't even got to really play it around with it all too much because there's so much shit.
Okay. But, so that's Complete.
Yeah, it's Complete. You know, obviously Omnisphere, Keyscape, you know, the OGs.
Yeah.
Expand for more like BR sounds.
Expand too?
Yeah, Expand. Xenology, you know, like the Rolling Cloud with all like the old rolling synthesizers and shit, like that old OG shit.
Yeah, I need to talk to you off camera about that. Me and Joe, we be looking for this Moog synthesizer VST for the longest, so yeah, we gonna chop it up off camera about that one. All right, so we need 2 more.
2 more. Let me think. Ooh, I'm gonna have to look back on some shit.
You ever fuck with the Nexus?
I did when I first started making beats, but like, you know,
Nexus is like an OG.
Yeah, it's an OG, but I grew apart from that a long time ago.
Okay.
I graduated. I ain't gonna lie. Shit. Other than that, I can't even think about them right now.
Yeah, I like to use the old school Triton VST because like if you get the Triton, that keyboard is the same keyboard the Neptunes use. Yeah. So it has all their sounds in it.
Okay.
Like all of the Neptunes.
Talk to you about that off camera too. Shit.
It's crazy. I'm telling you, it's so crazy.
Yeah.
Bro. So what you got coming next, man? You gonna do an album or you gonna do something solo or you gonna do a comp?
Man, I got some big that I'm putting together. So basically, just executive producing a whole tape with just upcoming producers, big BR artists, anybody. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
So you know what I'm saying. I want to put obviously HD, Playboy, Mr. Anybody who really want to hop on this shit. But you know what I'm saying. I want to produce every beat on that beat.
Shit, that's a good idea.
Producers or artists that, you know what I'm saying, that's just coming up. You know what I'm saying. Even if they got one song out, you can be on there.
That's what's up. So how can they reach out to you to get a beat or to be on your project?
Me and my manager, I'm chop it up with my manager about it. I'm gonna see if we can put together like a big promotion type of thing, and then just get all eyes on it. You know what I'm saying?
That's what's up. So they hit your management up for beats or anything? All right, give me your Instagram just in case.
So it's my Instagram, my manager's.
Both.
So my Instagram's DJ Trebble with 2 B's, Trebble. You feel me? Like a treble clef, just add extra B. And then my manager's Instagram is Miami Music Management, and you know what I'm saying, that's who got me, you know, since I really blew up. You feel me?
That's what's up.
My back.
All right, before we go, I gotta ask you this question. I ask everybody. I need your top 5 producers, man.
Top 5 producers.
Ooh, of all time.
All right, man. I got put Playboy on that bitch.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Playboy.
Shout out Playboy, man. This man done guided me from start to finish, feel me? And I ain't gonna say finish, you know? But
that's what's up.
Shit. So Playboy, Southside.
Oh yes.
Yeah, Southside.
Shout out to Sizzle.
Yeah,
that's the first
Sizzle.
time we had Southside sit on the show too.
Believe it or not, man, I'll be saying his tag every day, all day.
Bro.
Oh Lord, Jackson made another one, man. He cold with it, bro. He really cold with it. And I'm gonna say something before, you know, we get off a little sauce for the producers if y'all want something to, you know what I'm saying.
Oh yeah, stay tuned for the secret sauce.
Yeah, the secret sauce. All right.
So that's two. We need two. Yeah. We need three more.
Murder Beats, man. Murder Beats, cause you know what I'm saying, me and him share both same ethnicity, you feel me? You know what I'm saying?
Shout
we both
out to Murder, man.
White chocolate, you feel me?
That boy Murder cold though.
Yeah, Murder cold. Man, who else?
We need two more.
Two more.
Of all time.
All time.
DJ Trebble's top 5 producers of all time.
Man, we got Man, I don't even know why I'm drawing a blank right now. You know what I'm saying? Cause I just be by myself. I don't even.
Shit, let's put DJ Trebble up there.
Yeah, let's put
DJ Trebble up there.
Put me up in that mix, huh?
Yeah, all right. Cause you killing the game right now, bro.
I appreciate it.
You killing the game right now, bro. You probably got the best bass lines in the game. Joe, I meant to tell you that too.
Yeah, I appreciate it.
You probably got the best bass lines in the game right now.
Yeah. Shit, name some producers, bro. I don't know why I'm drawing a huge blank right now, but I got them all in my head. It's like, you know.
So you said Southside. How you feel about Metro and Zay?
Metro and Zay, oh yeah, man, they OGs. I mean, I put them up there too. You feel me? Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, Zaytoven the GOAT. That's one producer, bro. I don't even know how he do it, but he makes like most of his beats like drums first. Yeah, I don't know how he does.
I've done that a couple times.
So you a melody first or drums first?
Shit, it really depends. It's an independent variable. So,
okay. Just depend on the mood.
Yeah, depend on the mood. So like, you know what I'm saying? If I'm feeling like a hard trap, like kind of like some Italy chopper, like, you know what I'm saying, that hard type shit, I make the beat first. Yeah. Or even just if I got bad beat block and I don't feel like making a melody, I just start with the drums first, cause I done made a lot of hit like so I got a song with Stunner for Vegas. Okay. It was his birthday song he had did, you know what I'm saying, collab with the baby and everything like that. Okay. And I started with the drums first on that.
Huh, bro? Because I know a lot of times when we start with the melody first, we gotta go through sounds, find something, and then see if we can make a melody out of that sound, and then go from there. You know,
and then at the end of the day, you get bored with it sometimes too. Like you find like one cool sound, you make a cool little melody, and then you spend the next 30 minutes trying to find another sound just to add on top of it, and you just like, damn, I'm bored. I'm finna start on the next one. Hell yeah. That's how I be. Shit.
That's what's up, man. Well, shit, bro. We appreciate you for stopping through.
Hell yeah.
You already know, man. Make sure y'all tap in with DJ Trebble.
Yes, sir.
Man.
Yes, sir.
You already know. This is No Quantize with Dosha right here on the antidote.com. Y'all can follow us on Roku TV, Apple TV, Fire TV, and YouTube. Don't forget to like, don't forget to comment, don't forget to subscribe. Hit that notification bell. And producers, let me see your top 5 VSTs in the comments too.
Yeah.
We out.